Hi guys, Chris at Charged.Services. So today we're back here at a gate that we started on yesterday afternoon, where we're installing the gate motor, commissioning the whole thing and installing the safety edges. So what we've done today, we've got most of the wiring done yesterday. We've installed the photocells on both sides, so these are now working. The motor's now back in place and installed. The power supply is coming through from the shed next to it. We've managed to get the safety edges on the ends. Down here you see that there's a wireless transmitter that we've fitted down the bottom. This is what transmits the signal from this safety edge to the motor, and we've got the same on the back and basically both sides of the support post. So if the gate opens and someone comes in contact with the end, this gate will stop and retract. Likewise, if the gate is opening and in the opening someone puts their hands through the gate, the safety edge on the outside of the gate will trigger the gate to release back forwards, and the same on the post on the inside. So what we say, in probably about an hour or so, once you've got all of the rest of these connected, we'll give you a demonstration. So guys, Chris from Charged.Services again, just showing you this is our finished gate commissioning that we've done for this customer. As we mentioned in the earlier video, that the customer unfortunately had been sold the kit by a supplier who hasn't actually checked that what they've sold them was correct. So unfortunately that's delayed our job as well, because they were sold a radio kit without any wireless cards. So we've now had to get the wireless cards for the customer. We've now had to come back to program fobs, and we've also added keypad entry on both sides of the gate. But now we've got our safeties installed, and with a bit of work we've managed to get this gate motor TS11 compliant by adding an opening and closing set of safety edges. So I'm going to demonstrate for you now using the key fob. So we've now got a closing gate. I'll conduct the false tests probably in a second, but now for instance what happens if you get hit by the gate will then retract and stop you from being trapped. And also when it's unclosing, if you got stuck in the gate will retract as well. So the important thing though is to stop people getting trapped. If I now press this same safety edge that released the gate cannot reverse force back into me. So if I accidentally went through the gate now, in some instances, an incorrectly set up gate will fire that gate back in the direction that you're now trapped in. So in the setup that we've done, we've managed to configure the gate that these will work only on closing, and that the leading edges will only work on opening. So if we now do this and we enter the customer's code to now trigger the gate, if you'd have pressed this edge previously on the existing setup that comes in the motor, this edge would have forced the gate back into you while the gate was opening. And obviously this is just incorrect setup and it's potentially dangerous. This particular gate is to help an elderly family member, and it is that there is potential that whilst maybe walking through the gate that they can accidentally hold and trigger this. Obviously if that's incorrectly set up, it's extremely dangerous. You could find yourself being pushed over, forced over, or shut between the posts at the end. So what we've now set up though, as you can see, we've got a partial opening set up as well. We can open and close the gate via the keypad. So if you have forgotten your fob, you can still and close the gate behind you. So that way it doesn't shut you in, gives you enough time to get in a vehicle and get through if you don't have your fobs with you, etc. You've got partial stopping. We're going to do the false test again. We've also got the photocell set up. The gate will stop and reopen if you walk through it. Remember again, if an elderly person was to fall and hold on to it, the gate's not going to come back and hurt them, or the other way around. And then the gate safety is stopping you getting trapped in any of the points. And again, same thing. I'll show you that same edge. Now you've got it being reversed this way as well. So we're going to conduct our false test now, give the customer all of their commissioning paperwork and sign that off. But that's another gate for us to complete.